asked you twice. Oh, we go.
Oh, it gets better every week, doesn't it?
5 minutes ago. Oh, what's been going on?
Brilliant.
Hello.
We're live now. Hello, everyone.
We're live now.
Yeah, this was Shabby's idea.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
But it was yours.
Oh, I know.
It's a good idea. Why not? All I was going to do was watch the football, so come and spend time with the lads.
Yeah, they're going to
have
anyway,
a chat.
So. Yeah. Nothing else better to do, is there? So
Monday.
It is Monday, isn't it?
Everyone's down the pub, so
Yeah, everybody's down the pub, aren't they? Yeah.
Don't blame him though. But everyone's been cooped up over there for months, hasn't you?
Yeah.
Jack was supposed to come on, but he sent me a picture of. I didn't even get it actually. Hold on. Let's see what Jack was doing. Where is he? Oh, anyway. Oh yeah. I shouldn't have done this. It's all the buttons now, isn't it?
Yeah. and the live stream accidentally.
Yeah.
Anyway. But wait about
I can't find it. I can't find it right now. So yeah.
Anyway, how are you, boys? How are you? How was your weekend?
Yeah. Oh, it's brilliant.
Long.
I did. I just worked all weekend.
What have you got? Oh, yeah. It'd be good if you got Luke on one day, wouldn't it? Yeah. I haven't seen him in ages.
That'd be handy. He popped on.
He's first in the chat.
Oh, hello, Scuba.
Hot down.
Hey, we're watching Scuba on Super Awesomes later on.
Yeah,
she's on later. Yeah.
Straight after we finish.
Wonder if he's still cleaning that gravel in his tank.
Hello, my friend. That's our new pal who came on Twitter yesterday.
Is that Alan? Is that Alan?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Press play.
Yeah. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you.
Oh, Rawsaf, here we go.
Oh, Rawsaf. Hello, mate.
Good old Rawsaf.
Yeah. Surprise stream is still back. Nice one, James.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Hello, Tim.
Yeah. Kettle on. No.
I've got my copper.
No tea.
Matt's where is it, Matt? Oh,
I'm on the pot tonight. Yeah, and water. Yeah.
I've just got black currant in here.
Oh, right.
Monday.
You sure
Chris?
Hi, Chris. All right.
Here he is.
Good old Tim. Hiya, pal.
It's Tim. It's Tim. He said we are the awesome three the other night on his live stream.
How nice was that for him to give us a shout out?
Yeah.
I'll never get over it. Stuff like that. When people give us shout outs on other people's stream.
Yeah. I think awesome free as a title is a bit too. It's a bit too much, isn't it? So
the only restrictions is 3 people, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Tim's been really busy. He's been doing them Ewok raves, hasn't he?
Yeah. He's got.
Ewok raves.
I love that video. I love it.
Yeah, he's got his Hasbro chat tomorrow, isn't he? He's going to talk to the big.
Oh yeah, he's got to ask a question.
Yeah, he's got his Q&A tomorrow.
Serious.
He's got to somehow slip. When we get in that other orange Boba Fett into there.
Yeah. He's a good lad, our Tim. He really is.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Pub.
Yeah, I'm sure he was drinking a Bloody Mary and a pint of lager.
Was he?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Hey,
he's got the right name then, unbrained, because that's what he will be about 11 o'clock tonight.
Hey, Chippo.
Hey, Chippo.
We've got 2 guests on tonight, and that's why I said it's surprise. So
yeah, Cilla Black. Yeah,
it's nice. He's doing this on a Monday. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Oh, I've lost where I am now. Here we go.
Oh no.
Well, it pops up, doesn't it? There we go.
Got so quick. All these people.
James is here.
Marcus again. Pete.
All these people.
Mr. Anderson.
Jossie boy.
Yeah.
I tell you what, how nice was Ross and Scott the one Friday? Lovely guests, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, they were really nice.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. When Moss was talking about his stories on being set, being on the Star Wars set, all the chat just stopped. Everybody
was really enthralled.
All the chat just went, just stopped.
Well, we don't get, I think. I'm just saying that we're probably, many people don't get actors on. We're like, it's quite nice to get someone on who's been in the film.
On the set like that, and
G-Force, hiya, pal. Hey, I was just telling the lads about the North Carolina weather today, mate. How nice it is for me and you.
Lovely. You got your shorts on, Shabby.
Yeah.
I don't think I long trousers, mate. This is not
fine.
what we're in about 2 years. Even through the winter, wear shorts. Because it's still warm to me. You know what I mean? I'm from the north of England. I mean, it's 70 degrees is roasting for me. Hi, Rick,
Mr. Taylor. That's a cool.
This is awesome, man. Thanks everyone for coming in.
It's better than watching EastEnders, isn't it? I say.
I know. It's
I would kill for even a pint of Caffrey's or a pint of Bodies. I haven't had them in 1664. I haven't had one of them in ages.
Yeah, Kronenberg.
Yeah. Proper English pub. Yeah.
Red
Five. Oh, did you see his TIE fighter on Instagram? Red Fives that he's made. Did you see it,
yellow one? That yellow one.
Oh, that yellow one was unbelievable.
Wings.
It was amazing. What a great job he did. It was amazing.
Did he do the red one as well?
Kentucky.
Did he do the red one, Red 5? He did.
Actually, I don't know. I saw the red one as well, but I don't know if it was red. Let us know, Red 5, if that was you. But your yellow one was awesome.
Yeah, the red one from the Star Wars. What was it? Resistance cartoon, wasn't it? That one, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It
was
that's it, man. It was brilliant. I'm all for stuff like that.
They look great, don't they?
Yeah.
Get them all in. I'll get to the bottom of this chat. Have we got anything? Anybody got anything over the weekend?
Well,
I'll get that out of the way, innit?
I've got something, but I haven't opened any of it yet. But this is what came yesterday.
Stacks of it.
Kittens.
Stacks of it.
The lovely TK found me something, so I got it. And he's in Disneyland at the moment. And then I've got some of them Amazon. And look at that, Amazon in a box.
Oh yeah.
And then the lovely on the Chronicles. I did trade with Andy, so he sent me them. And
you and Andy,
I did the red one as well. All right, Shabby's gone.
Oh, Shabby's gone.
I might have to. Oh yeah, he has gone. I might have to kick my lad off the internet.
It's probably not. It's not your lad. It's probably Shabby.
It's probably Shabby. We're all right, aren't we?
Yeah, we're fine.
He'll move. Shabby will move. He'll get into his corner. Look.
Yeah, he's in America, isn't he? He's probably hit.
Here he is. Here he is.
I pressed the button.
Press the button.
Well, let's put me down.
Push that button.
Yeah, I bet you can't wait for me to host, can you?
Probably never happened. You have to get his daughter. You have to get your daughter in the background to do it.
Yeah.
2K.
Do we need a director?
Oh no, mate! Red 5, superb work. Superb.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm all about what is it? Photography and the Red 5 designs and anybody that puts creative stuff out to me, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
you can't go wrong with photos.
you probably watch the program. Oh, there he is. Up there.
Yeah, shoot him up there.
Can you imagine me hosting? Oh no! I'll apologise now. So
what's the chat? What was that chat about a week ago?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Always more.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm going to be the same as well when I do it, probably.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, I do.
Everybody's
here. Everybody's here. Fantastic.
Oh look, Papa George here. Here we go. Look.
Oh, there he is. Lovely Papa.
No, it's like you blow a horn, whoop, whoop, and everybody comes.
All toy.
Oh, hold on. I think I've. Oh, there we go.
Hey, the yellow one's perfect.
It does, and I'll try and find them later. Or is Red 5 on Twitter as well?
Not sure. Are you on Twitter, Red? But I know he's on. What is it? He's definitely on Instagram.
Oh, there you go. Red.
Yeah, it's awesome. Josh. Awesome. This is what I like to see.
There's a lot of guys on Twitter.
John. Nice to see you, pal.
I've just had to because I'm terrible on Instagram, like posting things and I'm missing messages. So much so used to Twitter and Facebook. I asked Christian to go. Here's a link for tonight's stream. Share it out because I'm terrible on Instagram.
Yeah.
The funniest thing is though, is all the models, all the girls that come up on Instagram, and right, I'm not going to make. But the funniest thing is when you look at a picture, you think, "Oh, she's tasty." You press on it, and all the other lads that you know have liked it.
Oh,
don't worry, I'm not going to say any names, but that always makes me laugh.
Yes.
There was one girl, right, Matt. There was a redhead. Oh my God, she was so tasty, right? So I pressed on this button and I looked down and it said liked by, and I'm not going to say any names, but I have never laughed so much in my life. Do you know what I mean?
That's happened to me a couple of times where I like, oh, she's quite nice. And I go, oh, my so-and-so friend, like, oh. Because I think that's how you get suggested these things, because I know your friends like them as well. Well, at the time, that's why they pop up.
Yeah.
We're just all perverts. There's nothing wrong with a female form. So
you can always look at a menu without ordering dessert.
Exactly. There you go. That's what. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture. Scuba sent me a picture of that out of plastic. It looks awesome.
I'm try and find
beauty comes in all shapes and sizes, can it? So you know.
Yeah. Just trying to find. Oh, there we go. Keep chatting, lads.
Keep chatting. What are you looking for?
What we broke, Ted?
I'm trying to find that. Here it is. See if I can share that now. Here we go. Oh, good. Fingers crossed.
This is one tenterhooks here, Tez.
I know. Yeah.
This better be good.
This is why I don't work in telly anymore. Oh, there we go.
Oh dear.
See if we can show that. Better not show something, don't I? Can you? Here, look at this. Here we go.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, it's lovely.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's little wings on the side as well, isn't there? Like, so he's added little wings to it.
Yeah. On the side.
Wow.
It's so good, isn't it?
Yeah.
See if I can show the other one. It looks like proper. You know.
Oh, they didn't make any stuff vehicles, did they, for it? So
strange. In the shop.
Some people just do some great work. They really do.
Why they didn't release ships for?
Here's the side.
There you go. You see little side wings. Yeah.
There we go. Let's get close in on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I just there. Yeah, he's put. Yeah, so he must have chopped the size off another one and just put it on.
Something.
Actually, you're right there, Matt. Because if that show would have been, I bought all the Resistance figures. Most of them I got from Five Below.
Spaceships, isn't it?
The ships would have been awesome because they had some cracking looking ships in that show. Yeah. So that's funny, Matt.
Yeah, you think that would have sold them, especially the kids and that. So
yeah.
I always thought that series, when it first started off, it was all going to be about racing ships and stuff, and it just completely changed to what you thought the series was going to be about.
It didn't work, did it? I tried it, but it was a bit.
Yeah.
I know Star Wars is for everybody, but it was a bit too childish, that cartoon. And yet, really showed it at 10 o'clock at night on a Monday.
That's crazy.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a bit too comedic.
Sleeping's here.
Hi, John.
Surprise!
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a nice surprise.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's a lovely fella to talk to. I had a lovely time on it.
You have to do an early one for us or something. Not too early, but we don't mind staying a bit late. But
yeah, I always in the chat. Everybody's gone to sleep in the UK. I
know. It's usually about 1 or 2 o'clock. He does
2 o'clock in the morning. I'm still like on the shift. Going, I'll get on. Yeah, we go. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Anderson. Oh, apart from the Power of the Force, Princess Leia, she had a very odd figure.
Yeah, I remember
that. Very manly face.
We are well. Just working. Bloody hell, I've got so much work on. Which I'm not complaining, but bloody hell.
No. Busy.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, I'm going to get to the bottom of chats.
Are we going to get someone on?
Yeah, here we go.
We'll forget about him.
Here's Alan. On your friend Alan.
5 minutes to the end. Oh, we've got guests coming on.
Yeah.
Oh, left coast.
Yeah, well, I'll bring him on. He's almost in his chair. He's just doing one hand push-ups.
Who is he? Is he warming up?
Yeah, he's just got back from the gym. So yeah, here he is. Just want to say, here we go. Is Luke?
Hi guys, I definitely can't do one-arm press-ups. Just so
oh, can you not? Oh well,
definitely won't be doing it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even do two. I do one sit-up a day when I get out of bed. One.
Yeah.
And then
I don't even do that. I just roll.
Oh, yeah. We got it right.
Oh, Gary!
Oh, Gary!
Oh, here he is.
Christian.
The lovely Christian's here. He's making some cracking videos, Christian, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what hat he's got wearing today. What hat are you wearing, Christian? Yeah.
Howdy, partners.
Oh, it's that guy.
Oh.
It's a clone.
Oh, it's Dave. Here we go, Mr. Vintage.
Vintage David.
Yeah.
Hello,
that was a good Ewok video, wasn't there? On Friday.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, the outtakes of him trying to remember the names was a bit up.
Chippo, I'll find it, yeah. I mean, I won't find it yet.
Yeah. We'll get to Luke. Have you got anything new, Luke, or anything you want to show off?
Well, I've got. Well, since I was last here, a lot of my collection has grown. Shall we be pleased to know there's some Black Series being added to it as well. So I even got one today.
Let's look at that.
Behind you guys, but
oh, that's a cracking figure.
Yeah,
cracking
figure. To it.
Luke.
Of course, yeah.
As much as
good lad, Luke. Nice ones. Cad Bane's there.
Oh yeah, Cad Bane's yeah.
I've got this Phantom Menace Qui-Gon.
Nice.
It's a nice one.
Matt's favourite.
I'll tell you, that wall is built up, Luke, from the first time we saw it.
It goes up as well as my Walking Dead stuff and that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got the
did you see that? I'll have to. I don't know. I bought some of those Walking Dead figures from in B&M. They're going for £5. I thought £4.
I've got some ones that I was getting.
I don't know whether to open them yet. So
I've not opened any of them. I've not opened anything. So
I went to my B&M, the new one, and all they had was like one figure in there and loads of them. It was.
Oh, sorry, Luke. I'll get you.
Alpha, Beta,
it's me.
It's the Luke Show. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I guess has anybody been to the toy shops today? I bet there was big queues in the UK.
I went a few times to a few. I'm sorry, Preston. There wasn't queues for them. I went to Smith's. It was all right. I went to just some basic toy shops. I think it's called The Entertainer, maybe, in the Preston shopping centre.
Yeah.
That was all right. Nothing special. Just went to see kind of what was what and what was, happening, but nothing special.
Go. Red 5 made it, the yellow one. It's awesome.
Yeah. The wings are sort of cut out.
It just looks superb. Just a really good job.
I got a little delivery today. Just a little.
What did you get? Another pop?
Pardon?
Well, thanks for coming on, Luke.
I'll see you next time.
What'd you say?
He got Martiva Navrata Lover on, didn't he?
Ew.
The tennis jokes are old hat. What'd you get, Mal? What'd you get?
One of these.
Boing. Let's get rid of. Sorry, Christian.
Yeah, I think everyone's had these this week, this Monday or last week.
Cool. Yeah.
I like them. I don't. Yeah. No.
That's a good find.
Yeah, I got the other one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This one I do not like. This one I think is hideous. So
too much bubble.
It's too much bubble, and the sticker and.
The Yoda's too big as well. I saw Boss and he was comparing it.
It's one, isn't it? It's bigger than the other one.
Yeah.
So you got the full set. Full set,
and the best one. I think this is my favourite one. So.
Yeah, everybody likes IG-11, don't they?
I'm going to do a video.
Is that replica from the original, Matt? From the original IG-11? 88, sorry.
To me, I think the arms are slightly bent though on this one, but it definitely looks like the original IG-88. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guns look a bit different, but yeah, I think it's one of my favourite ones. So the picture's a little bit blurry. It's weird. This one's really blurry compared to the rest. Yeah. The pictures are pretty good, but this one's a bit blurry. It's a shame.
Where did you get them
from? Star Action Figures. So I pre-ordered it. Was it last year, wasn't it? So
yeah.
So I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna take these little buggers off because I can't stand them. So you get hair dryer on them, don't you, Matt? No, I do a bit of lighter fluid and a little the what do you call them, cotton bud sticks, and a bit of polish. So
bit of polish, just a bit of polish.
There
we go. There we go. So, a lot of good lads in the chat. Here we go. I tell you what.
Yeah, I did order a Boba Fett from Hasbro, Pulse UK. You know, the 3.75 one. It got shipped. That's funny. It got shipped. It made it to my address, and then they decided to send it back. So it's gone back to Hasbro UK. So I was not in the best of moods. So
all the American lads as well should check the Bo-Katan because it said June, but now mine said Saturday. Now it's coming on Thursday. Check this morning, so my Bo-Katan should be in.
Are you going to get any of them, Luke? Are you going to get any of those vintage style ones, Mandalorian?
I've got none of them, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wanted to. I saw they were in, was it Asda or Morrison's? I think I saw some in there, but they wasn't very good ones. I wasn't like.
Are they? Oh, I'm going to have to go to Morrison's.
They were quite cheap.
Going to Morrison's.
Like I've just gone on that website. Matt said like I need to find these sort of websites because when you go into the toy shops, like when I was in Smith's before, it's just what they have on offer isn't that like big. Yeah. It's just the same thing again and again and again. You know, it's not much variation.
Are
they putting the Mando ones in stores, or you just have to online order them?
They're online at the moment. Yeah.
But they're going, hey, John Joker.
You might see them in somewhere like Forbidden Planet or somewhere like that, but you're not going to see them in Asda anywhere yet. I think you're not going to see them in Asda till the end of the year. I think.
Probably.
Well, it's like over here. I said this before with the other retro collection. I've got all my retro collection, and they all besides the Boba Fett that Gilster got me for Christmas, they all came from Scotland. I never saw them, and I only saw 2 in the shop here. And I put that picture out. Do you remember how battered they were? They were actually so damaged over here, but I never saw them. So
most shops have just got Lando and Leia sitting on the shelves. So,
yeah, I think that's what I saw. I think it was just Leia, the one that was in the supermarkets that I saw. Yeah. I did order the Mace Windu 50th anniversary one. So I found that was dispatched today actually. So
all right,
and I want to get the Qui-Gon one.
Yeah, Qui-Gon. It was. Yeah, I got the Qui-Gon. Yeah, it was lovely.
It just looks so Liam Neeson. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so much spare.
Yeah. You almost want him to say, "I will find you, and I will."
Wrong film. What are you doing?
Yeah, I wanted to apologise to people that who watched my latest video, me ripping cards open. It was.
I wasn't going to say anything.
For some people, it might have been a bit cringeworthy, but I just had to get them open. So
your collection, my son, your collection. Yeah. You do whatever you want to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I reckon you did that to get a good response, didn't it?
I did.
I'm just going to rip it.
Video's doing well. It's doing well. So
did you get lots of people? Did you get lots of people commenting saying like, "What are you doing, ripping it out?
What are you doing? You butchered those cards. Yeah, well, you just pull them out.
You get that? That's not bad.
I don't open many carded vintage collections, so just go for it. Yeah.
You go through those phases, don't you, with your stuff? It's like I put a picture out of the Rebel Commando and the Ahsoka. That had opened. I mean, the minute I used to buy vintage collection, the kid in me just opened it, and But I think that's why when you start to collect, you never assume how much things are going to be. You want it for you. So I used to open them all the time and throw them up on. Most of my big collections open.
I've got a dilemma. I bought this off Mark's auction, and it's open, but it's got all the ties in. Oh, see, it's got all the ties in still. Yeah. But I'm thinking you can just riddle them at the back, and then you can get it out.
I got the same one. I showed you. It's open on my shelf. It's weird, like the Black Series vehicles, boom, open straight away. Do you know what I mean? They're all there. Never, you know, it's funny, isn't it? How we are.
You know what I mean? I don't, you know, that like look nice in the frame, wouldn't it? Like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Get it out, get it off the box.
It just makes me want to like. Cause I'm always reviewing vintage stuff. It just like no, I could do these as well. I'm gonna raid my son's room. He's got loads of prequel ships and stuff. You know,
while you're there, can I just say your live streams that you're doing on a Sunday are fantastic, buddy. And the nicest thing about them is you're giving everybody a chance to bloody watch the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Honestly, yours is the one I watch, is because I like that show, and I'm not a Marvel, so I like listening to you and Aaron talk about it and go through your stuff. Yeah. But that Sunday that you do it is perfect for me. So thanks, mate.
Right. It's good to get. Aaron wanted to kind of get involved with stuff, like he'd seen me doing it, and I just thought, just jump on and like see if you enjoy it or not. And
you're doing a great stream, pal. It's great. I love it. I've watched the last, I think, 3 or 4 now, and I'm really enjoying him. He's a good addition, that Aaron. He said he reminds me of a young Shabby.
So. A young Shabby. You wear that badge with honour.
Yeah. I keep missing them, Luke, because I finish work at about 4, and then it's like, I've got to spend time with the family on a Sunday. You know, give me Sundays. So I always even drop in at the end. I came in a couple of weeks ago. But yes,
You see, I'm the difference to you. You see, John. I don't open my Black Series, even though I can, and put them back, and I open my vintage collection. It's funny, isn't it? Hi, Scott.
Let's go.
That was good, Scott, on Friday, wasn't it? Bit of retro. Bit of retro. And it was nice that. It was Ross. It was nice that Ross was into his retro as well, because
things out.
Yeah, we're all geeks, aren't we?
Well, that's the thing. It's all about pop culture to me, so it's nice to have other people on. You know, we all collect toys, but look at how much more stuff that we do other than that. Do you know what I mean? So I enjoyed it.
We get all sorts of people on here. Plan to get a mixture. Yeah. Anyone want to come on? Just let us know.
We'll take literally anybody.
Anybody.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll like them, Luke. They're good. They're good.
Yeah.
I do try and mix it up.
Job. Is our Luke down there?
Thank you.
Yeah. I've got a lot of gubbins in here. Yeah.
Gubbins.
These videos, every time he only wants it, he goes blah. My kids always go blah.
Blah. Yeah.
Have you seen? Have you seen Only One's impression of you, Shabby? He did it on on Tim's show. It was it was very good.
I was talking to Arjen. I know he's brilliant.
Come on. Yeah, he's good.
I love all stuff like that. I can't take anything seriously. I love stuff like that. Look, I did a video with my shorts right up to my nipples. I don't take anything seriously. Do you know what I mean?
I know. Oh. It's I wonder if you can do all right, man, Trevor.
Yeah, I love it. Hey, mate.
Hey, mate.
Brilliant.
Gubbins. Lots of gubbins in here.
Yeah, my kids always, every time he comes on, you go, bleh. My kids always go, bleh.
Oh, dear. Here we are. Yeah, it's good.
I like it. I really like it.
And yeah. I just wish they don't transform a lot in that series. Do you know what I mean? They don't really. They just like suddenly they'll transform, but it'll be off screen. You know,
yeah. I like them. I got that one off the earth. You know what?
Yeah, that was like 20 quid, wasn't it?
20 quid. 20 quid. And then that thing that Bulgy got, it's not Optimus Prime, it's Ultra Magnus.
Ultra Magnus?
Yeah, because I saw it as well for $24.99 from 60 quid. Brilliant.
It's not this one, is it? Oh. It's not that one, is it? It's not.
I remember that as a kid, though. I loved that as a kid. That's one that turns into the trailer, isn't it?
It is. It's all right. I mean, it's a bit of a brick. His legs don't move.
Bit of a brick.
Bit of a brick. What's what? Yeah. like you were lucky with the early ones if it had like 2 points of articulation.
Did you see the new? Chris showed me a picture yesterday, Thousandth Ghost on, and so did UK Classic Toys of the new Dinobot 86 line. Did you see it, Tez?
Oh no, yeah, it looks awesome. Yeah, it looked really good. I want to go the Grimlock, isn't it? So
good. That Grimlock is something else. There it is. It's like, I mean, look at the size of that boy, Tez. He's massive, isn't he?
Have you not opened it? I thought you were opening the Transformers.
I'm going to open them, but
you're moving, aren't you? You're moving.
I'm moving, so that's why I can't transform him at the moment. Sorry, everybody.
He can't get him out of the box. That's why he's not. That's what he's making.
Yeah,
he can't get out of the box. He can't clue where to start. So
the self-transforming Transformer they showed on Hasbro sold out already, that isn't it?
£700, bloody hell!
Yeah.
It was nice, wasn't it?
I've been on a lot of I'm on a lot of Transformers Facebook groups, and the amount of hate it's getting.
For the price or for the actual thing?
Well, no, a bit of both. It's like, well, I made a comment on that. I just said, well, it's it's inevitable. It's like the move from radio to TV. It's like we've been transforming Transformers with our hands at the beginning. It's like it's just the next step.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand though. It's like self-driving cars. Would you have one? No, I love driving. No. And I suppose if you're so used to driving, you couldn't just sit there, could you?
But as a kid, it was always something I used to think, I wish this transformed on itself, and now you can have one, but it's cost £700.
Yeah,
I think it's just I think they're just releasing it at the wrong time.
Did you see it, Luke? Have you seen it? The self-transforming.
I was watching one of the Hasbro streams when I was watching it, and I saw that the fact that it was 700, and I was like blown away a bit by that.
It is amazing looking toy. So
£700.
Yeah, it's a big price, that, isn't it? It's essentially it's like a games console sort of price.
Yeah.
But when you transform it a few times, it's like, well, that's it now. I'll just sit on the shelf.
What else can you do with it?
It's like those little. It's like the little,
I agree with that. I agree, because it's like when you buy Lego and then you build it, you think, was that worth £200? We've all done it. You know what I mean? Box is massive and you build it, it's that big. What's that? You know.
I'm just saying what Chris says here about that. I wonder I think sometimes in the UK they changed that name of the Dinobot because in this country they changed it to Slug. But sometimes they keep it the same. Yeah. So it just means molten lava, doesn't it? I don't know what it means. Oh God, I'm sorry. I've still got to send. Sorry, every week. Oh, sorry, I still got to send it. Sorry, Mark.
Oh yeah, you see that Postman Pat Sci-Fi?
That was ace.
Yeah, on Twitter.
I saw that. That was well funny.
Yeah, I told him I'm going to get one of them, Si.
They've done a Thomas a Tank Engine one, but with Henry and George and Clarabelle, and it combines. It's all the trains combined.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Since Tess posted that video.
Yeah. I've got some more musical ones coming up, I think.
Oh dear.
I'm just gonna, Salacious did some awesome ones. Yeah, it was a funny name.
It was when we were kids though, wasn't it? Yeah, you're like
they got away with that.
Yeah.
Oi!
Savoy.
Daniel. Hey, Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. But I knew as soon as I saw Kevin Smith do it, I thought, oh, this is going to be a fortune. So I got Lucy and said, Lucy, how much you think this is? She went, $60.
And the rest.
Get up, you flag!
Yeah. I haven't got any moderators in the chat. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
We don't need moderators.
I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's any world but ours, Luke. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll copy paste it in a second. Hold on.
Thanks, Tess.
Yeah. I'm
copy paste all of ours, Tess. Come on, do your job.
I know.
Mr. Mod.
I'm just scared that I'm going to press this big.
Oh, so you've got to boss him about. He keeps telling me I'll be the boss. So,
yeah, big boss.
Well,
No bosses there. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's
yeah.
amazing, but 700 quid during a pandemic.
Yeah,
it's a second-hand car, isn't it? So it's a second-hand jalopy car.
Well, you can get that Razor Crest for 400, size of that, and you can do loads with it. I mean, like what Matt said, once you've transformed that once or twice, I think the novelty wears off, doesn't it? Really?
It's there, then,
isn't it? It's just there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll keep pressing the same comment. Sorry.
Oh. Right. Time Terry gets the hang of it, we'll be swapping over. So
I'll be all right. Yeah.
One of us will have a decent laptop.
You know, Matt, he says something though, doesn't it? When we're all in our 40s, yet Luke acts older than all of us. Do you know what I mean?
I know, yeah, it is, isn't it?
I'm 30, I'm in my 30s now, so.
Yeah. How was your birthday, Luke?
It was good. I got loads of good stuff like that. There's been Darth Vader.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Quite a lot of Star Wars stuff. Apparently, I'm really easy to buy for because you just buy Star Wars stuff and I'm happy. So really easy to buy for.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad you had a good birthday, pal.
I got attacked in the park by all my friends just dressed in Star Wars costumes. So that was also quite.
It is awesome. There's a lot of Lukes here today. There's loads of Lukes.
Yeah.
Good name, Good name, isn't it?
Luke's.
Yeah. I was asking Luke on. I think it was on the stream on his who's playing. Were you Battlefronting on Sunday playing Battlefront, Luke?
Saturday. I did it on Saturday.
Yeah. You've got, because you're a Lord of the Rings fan. You've got to get Shadows of Mordor going.
I've got them downloaded, ready to stream.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's starting it, isn't it? And then once a minute playing it, you get going. But you know,
hey Jason.
You feel sometimes you feel like you're betraying the game you've been playing by getting.
Yeah, exactly. I've got to finish that one first.
I've got to finish. I've got to examine.
Gollum game coming as well, isn't there? There's a game about Gollum.
Yeah, it looks weird. It'd be interesting because you just Gollum. You know what I mean?
Is this supposed to be like a stealth game? You got to sneak around like Gollum does.
I presume so. Because that's his style, isn't it? He's just goes around and creeps about.
Eat raw fish.
Eat raw fish. I thought that in all of the Lord of the Rings, that scene where he bites that fish.
That's the worst one, isn't it? It's like the
I don't know. I just can't handle it. Like, oh god, that's horrible.
You see it all in his teeth.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. You want to see Shabby eat a burger?
Oh yeah, bloody hell, yeah. Bloody hell. Good. There we go.
I'll buy that for $700.
I'll buy that for $700. Yeah, right.
If I had the money for it, then but
it's
one of those, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah, but and that's the thing. Say if somebody had a spare 700 quid just sat there, would you spend it on that? I don't think I would. You know what I mean?
I could think of other things I'd spend 700
That's
quid.
That's what I mean. I mean, you could buy a sugar load with 700 quid, couldn't you?
A sugar load of stuff. You could,
I do need to get a PlayStation so I can play with all you guys as well. That's my
I tell you what, the minute you get one of them, we'll all be playing.
Yeah.
Massive dab hand at Battlefront, Luke.
Oh.
Are you one of the carriers? You carry the team, and everyone looks to you to lead.
Every other word is off.
Every other word. Every other word. It's worth playing just to listen to Matt, Luke. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they were just all listening to me swearing at everyone. They were in hysterics. They're like, what?
It's terrible, isn't it?
Different man, a different person when I play online.
You should hear my lad when he's playing. God,
I've stopped playing now. I've stopped playing. I haven't played online for years now because it just brings the devil out of me.
Another side.
You're gonna get
another side. My wife says I'm terrible. So
me and Si, our Si's a big GTA fan, and I play GTA with Si. He just hammers me. I don't know why. I can't win a race. Can't do anything. It's like, you know what I mean? But he's fun.
I was playing that the other day as well. I streamed that and it was fun. It's one of those games. It's just different. There's loads of different stuff to do on it. Isn't there?
I think it's the best game out there, isn't it? There's everything on it.
So many side things, isn't there?
Yeah.
That always made me laugh. What did he say about? You could see my concentration just hitting 3-0.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Jace. I mean, you could buy the Razor Crest and then have an extra 300 quid. He's supposed to be one of them.
Yeah. I just think it's the wrong. It's just the wrong time of the year.
If it was a PS5 or the Transformer, I'd go PS5.
Yeah, it's just shouldn't be releasing it.
There's another thing too. If I had that money, I'd buy a PS5. Yeah.
I think they should release. I should release it in a couple of years when this COVID stuff's gone and people have got money to spend again. It's just a bit of a, isn't it?
Well, yeah. So everywhere's open in England. There's no lockdown at all, and all the shops open. Everyone's back at work.
Restaurants aren't open.
Restaurants aren't open, and pubs you have to go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go inside a pub. You can only stay outside. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Luke, he's off to play because that was what game was he playing? Days Gone. Is that the zombie one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar.
It's the good.
That's one of the reasons I wanted a PlayStation as well. I love the zombie games.
Oh, look at that! He shared it. Cool.
Oh, thank you.
That's not mine. That's Luke's. That is.
Thank you.
Yeah, but look at that! You're getting live tech and everything. Do you know what I mean?
You know what you're doing now, don't you?
I'm just going to pull a picture up.
Shabby's up now. He's learning. Come on, stick him up.
Oh yeah, I'll get him. I'll keep up with the chat as well. It's just going crazy.
We've got to train him up. He's got to get good at this. He's got to do
I'm missing out on what people want to do.
I've got a moderator sat in the corner over here behind the wardrobe, marking me. I'm stressed.
You see this gun coming? Get with it.
Oh.
Yeah. Just dangle a transformer in front of Tez. Come on, Tez.
Yeah, come on. That's it.
Yeah, Jason would be nice. We can't buy them though, can we? It's weird that because our Jude got one for Christmas and he was so cool about it as well. My son, he was really, really cool about it. It wasn't, he was like, when you find one, Dad, so you still can't find them.
Can you get the VR headset for the PS5 or is that just, are they binned that off now?
I'm not sure. That Oculus thing, whatever. You asking
me? The official PS4, because I play a lot of that. Well, I did round Luke Travis's house. Some of the games are fantastic.
Yeah, I bet it's. I've never done it, but I bet it's awesome to do.
It is like. I could see why you like Ready Player One. You could get just addicted to just being in that because it's it's better than life. It's better than life.
It is,
I think it's cool. You can sit in the X-wing and sort of look side to side and see
yeah.
I'd have a field day. Look
down at your legs and see your hands controlling the sticks and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Look down at your leg. What are you wearing?
You got his shorts on.
Got Shabby's legs. Oh, dear. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. But I was thinking because I've got an Xbox, I might everybody be selling their PS4. There'd be some cheap ones. I might just buy buy a cheap PS4 with the VR.
You can get one of them for about 200 quid, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Brand new as well. I was looking.
They are.
One for about $250, brand new with games and stuff. So that's my other option if there's no PS5s coming soon.
Yeah.
That's that today as well.
Oh, he's shot over there then, the PS5s as well. Yeah. How weird is that? They did that big launch and you can't bloody find them.
It launched in November and it's still, it's like, 6 months later and no one can get one.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah.
I just realised
but the thing with like when you move on to a generation, like when you went from PS3 to PS4, there is a period of time when like the games are still like the previous generation.
There's no difference yet.
There's not much difference until the developers start getting
Made me piss myself.
Should we ask Daniel if we can have that put on a t-shirt?
That was so funny. I'm reading it like, well, Palpatine.
No! Molly.
This is great. I'm loving this. What a lovely Monday. What a lovely Monday.
Good day to start the week.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't expect this every Monday, though.
No, I've just got the week off, and it's just like, do whatever.
We're doing this for Tez, so he's getting his training in. That's why he needs.
That's it. It's
You might see him tomorrow. You never know. You might be.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tez has got it. I like this stuff. What it shows me is when you message us this morning, you've got your creative juices back, and it's lovely to see. Do you know what I mean? I'm all for it. So
we're all flowing. We're all happy.
Yeah.
One in top gear. No. I'm just waiting for our next guest to pop up at the screen down below, but I think it's a double EastEnders tonight, isn't it? So
good, because when Luke comes on, I want a debate with you all. I've got something up here that I've been thinking of.
Oh, you've given the secret away. It was a secret guest.
Well, we don't know what Luke. No one knows. It could be loads.
Oh, did I just say who it was?
Yeah,
you met me. I'm already here, Shabby.
Oh, yeah.
Could be Luke Skywalker for all we know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, he always comes in at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He always comes in at the end.
Yeah.
Slightly different face.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
When my juices flow.
All over the place, Mr. Anderson.
Joshua.
Oh, I see a flaw in your plan.
Hey, Luke, who was that lad in your stream yesterday? I know you kept deleting his comments, but they were funny, mate.
No,
what was his name?
One of my best friends, Leon. He's a character, we'll say. He's a character.
Some of them are great. Some of them are really funny.
I wasn't actually. I had some mods in there as well, and he was.
You did, yeah.
Because Aaron, you know where you got your private chat, he was getting a bit lost in his train of thought.
Was he?
So it's like because it was quite distracting, but it was funny. He is funny.
Yeah.
Like, Josh loves Leon. Josh absolutely loves him. He was watching us playing GTA the other day, and he said some funny things on there as well.
Leon.
Leon.
Yeah, I know it is, isn't it?
But we're especially in Shabby's.
We have a laugh on it. You wait till Friday to get Obi-Wan Kenobi on here, you know.
Oh yeah, it'd be like having Les Dennis on there, all them in front.
That'd be brilliant.
Alan, Mr. Partridge.
Yeah, some of them are dodgy, aren't they?
Oh.
Boss broken up.
Brilliant rage, yeah.
I can't believe it.
How did he get 12 dislikes on that video?
I know, yeah.
What the France? Do you know what I mean? He just makes
it's because it was out of his norm, isn't it? It's not his normal thing.
I don't know. You got to remember, a lot of people in the 90s weren't into rave. I have arguments with old mates about, you know, that you bloody rave music in the 90s says, it was a load of crap. It was like, you had to be there, mate.
I suppose you're right.
But you know, I also went to rock concerts. I remember one weekend I saw Pearl Jam on the Friday. I went to Eclipse down in Coventry on the Saturday. What a great weekend! What a mixture of music.
Yeah.
What a mixture.
There's one in Preston. Was it called Tokyo Joe's in Preston?
Yeah.
I remember Tokyo Joe's when I was a kid as well.
That shut down. It's obviously changed names and stuff, but it just shut recently, actually.
Right.
Like good. So, but it was a good place. Good place.
Yeah.
Good. I've been there. I've spent a few too many nights in there. We'll say.
Yeah. It probably shut down because of me and Si.
In the south. I was. My local was always Club Kinetic in Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah.
My favourite was always Blackpool Central Pier Oz nightclub because they'd have all the techno in the front room, and then as you walk through and you've taken a couple of things, in the back room was all indie. So you'd go crazy in the front, and then you'd walk into the back and calm, relax.
Always a chill out room, wasn't it? Always a chill out room.
All the girls would sit on the floor doing the James. Remember, they sit down with the. They'd all sit on the floor.
Yeah, there used to be a club here in Bournemouth when it called the Hot House, and it was just metal. Right. It was just metalers. It was all metal, thrashing, and they used to love it. And I remember, was it once? Once it was like playing, is it "Killing in the Name of" by Rage Against the Machine? My mate decided to go around and headbutt everyone.
That was one of the best albums ever. That one. That was a great album, isn't it?
Yeah, was he drinking Snakebite all night? So that didn't do him any good.
No, I saw in your video you had a Faith No More t-shirt on, Matthew.
Oh yes, I am a bit of a Faith No More fan. Number one band.
Yeah.
So go Johnson in Magaluf.
Yeah, I've been there a few times as well.
Magaluf. That's the training ground before you go to Ibiza, isn't it?
Yeah, I've worked summers there. I worked there for a few summers. And,
did you? Were you a holiday rep?
Yeah. I was that for 6 summers. So
6 summers.
Ayanapa, Magaluf, Kavos, Santi. I've been everywhere. That was my old life.
Yeah. Are you a big fan of Ibiza Weekender?
No, I never really watched it. But
that's one of my shows, man.
I know, I remember being the same when we first met. That was one of your shows.
Terrible.
Kevin and Perry. That's one of my favourite.
Kevin and Perry having it live.
That speeder that Press Bass talked about, Baldry's got one. Remember, Baldry's got the one speeder pedal car, hasn't he?
Sorry.
Press Play. If you look at John Baldry on Twitter, he's got one.
He's got one in his room. It's lovely. Yeah. I don't think he'd get in it, but
Hitman and Hurt. Do you remember that? Every Saturday night about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I remember being at a club in I wasn't at Eclipse, but I remember being in a club and they were there. They had that dancer with a big wig.
He was called Wiggy, wasn't he?
Was he called Wiggy? Something like that. I don't know. Oh.
Were you back?
Yeah.
Let's take a trip down memory lane.
Groove Ride. Now you're
going yeah. Oh, I have to crack out my rave tapes in a minute.
I still got to watch Human Traffic, Tez, and find you in Human Traffic because you're in the background, aren't you? You keep saying.
Oh, I'm a bloke in a puffer jacket. I've got long hair.
Yeah. It's on Amazon Prime. I keep saying
in the record shop. I'm just a blurred fella in the background.
Talking about things to watch, our side got me onto that Pennyworth, and I've tried that. I tell you what, it's not a bad show at all. Me and Jen have been watching. It's really good. Yeah, I didn't fancy it because I thought it might be a bit cheesy, but it's good. It's not a bad show at all.
What's that on?
It's on Epics over here, mate. So I'm not sure what it's on. Our side I'll tell you. But
Is it Stars? Is it Stars on
Disney
Plus? The separate one on. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
It's a good show.
We started watching, is it Them last night, which looks really good on Amazon Prime.
Them.
So set in the 50s when it's all white neighborhood, and of course these black people move into a neighborhood but there's something dodgy about the house and it's haunted or something, and it's
it's on HBO.
Yeah, it looks really good. We only watched one episode, but wow, yeah.
So it's not about giant ants then, like the 50s movie called Them.
No, this little girl, there's some traumatic stuff's happened, and she keeps seeing something. So it's very good. So
Amazon. Can I just say as well, thank you to the 2 people that subscribed to me last night. You know what? They were the first 2 people that subscribed to me in 3 weeks.
Yeah, come on, give Shabby some subs.
Give Shabby some love.
I was going to put a plaster on my YouTube channel. Do you know what I mean?
That's it. See, Shabby, if you hosted, you might, start seeing.
Yeah.
It's incentive.
You just have to press on the
button. All the boys are here. Yeah. Wow. On a Monday.
On a Monday, well, there's nothing on a Monday, is there?
What's on a Monday in England now? So if you're at home now and you finish work, you've had your tea, what's to watch on a Monday night in England?
Rubbish.
Right,
Rubbish.
Yeah.
Is it In the Line of Duty, which I don't do film programs and stuff like that. I'm not.
I haven't watched telly in years.
I have not watched normal telly other than football. I haven't watched like
normal telly.
Like TV, or whatever you want to call it, for 10 years probably.
Yeah, can you believe, Luke? I'm missing my beloved Everton for this. That's how much I appreciate the boys.
Yeah, the scores.
Yeah, what's the score? I'm going 2-0 Everton. Calvert-Lewin.
He's done well.
Jungle swinging, yeah.
Right.
Why did Tarzan never had a beard?
I got
what? Why did Tarzan never had a beard in the jungle? It's not a joke. It was just he should have had a beard, shouldn't he?
Good observation, actually.
He was always like really clean shaven. Oh.
He's probably shaved with a pebble or something.
Yeah.
How would he have learned to shave? He's living with gorillas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, gorillas are picking the house out.
Yeah.
Gorillas in the mist. It is a good movie, isn't it? It is a good.
Have I froze on the screen?
What?
No. Have I froze on the screen?
No, you're fine, mate.
Right, because mine's completely froze.
No, you're fine. Yeah. Oh.
Hold on. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, there we go. Whoop. Oh.
No,
he's gone.
Now he's gone.
He went a minute ago.
He's just seen it. He spoke it. And he went.
Oh. Shabby's broke the internet.
Again.
Acid. Yeah. We were banned at school for like drawing smiley face acid books on your book. You know, the smiley face. Yeah. It was popular culture at the time, wasn't it?
1 p.m. in Vancouver.
1 p.m. Oh.
I'd love to go to Canada.
Yeah.
All these places I want to go. America, Canada. Yeah. Japan. I want to go to Japan. It'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, Japan. I've never been further than New York. I've just hit that side of America and then just never gone any further.
I've never gone no further than Greece. I think that's as far as I've gone.
Oh. I've never actually been to Greece. Never actually been to Greece. Oh, Chabby's back. Chabby's back.
Chabby's back.
And Abby's back. And we've got room for another one. This is where might have to kick my lad off the internet in a minute. But we'll just,
all right.
We're going to test the power of the Devon internet.
Here we go. Drum roll.
Hey! Oh, look at him. He still looks olive.
Yeah, I've got the white light on.
It is.
I've even got the white light on.
He's been tanning again. He's been in that tanning bed.
Up in Bridlington.
Come on, it's a bridge tan, guys. Just don't hate because I've got olive skin.
Been on the beach at Scarborough, hasn't he? He's been on the beach. Is it Scarborough?
Scarbados.
Scarbados.
Scarbados. Still 0-0, Shabby, by the way.
It's still 0-0. There we go.
Still 0-0.
Let's put Luke and Luke. There we go. We've got the two Lukes at the bottom.
2 Lukes together.
This will get confusing, won't it? We've got 3 Lukes. 2 Lukes on the channel and 1 Luke in the chat.
Yeah. What's on your t-shirt, Luke? Reynolds, what's on your t-shirt?
Mayor Goldie Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
What a time.
Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. That's ace, isn't it?
I love that.
Yeah.
Re-elect.
Have you got anything new?
Well,
Ooh.
I've got lots of things new, but I'm doing videos. But I'll show you one. You'll like this, Tez.
Oh,
it's original as well. Is that an original?
What's that? It is. That's from the haul the other week. Wow.
Yeah.
It opened.
Oh, it's a bit.
Oh, it's not opening.
No.
It's not. There we go.
There we go.
They're into tape in it, but I have got a few.
You've got a few to go in there.
Yeah, I've got. Who did I get? I think I got Laserbeak, Ravage, and I don't know if it was Rumble. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Rumble. Is it the red one? The red one. I think the red one's Rumble, and the blue one's what? Frenzy. Yeah.
So
Although
I got him the other week, but it was meant to be in the Part 2 Transformer video that I lost. So.
Oh
yeah, you lost all your stuff. Your phone working all right now, is it?
The phone's working all right, but I've lost tons and tons of stuff.
Nightmare.
That's life.
Yeah,
it's my own fault for not backing. I never back it up. I think I backed it up like a year and a half ago.
I'm always backing. Yeah, you got to do it.
Like you do. Oh, no, it's fine. Nothing will happen. It won't go wrong. That was it.
Yeah.
But apparently, it did an update overnight, And then apparently it's not uncommon because I googled it and loads of people had this issue. When I brought it back on the morning, it had done the update, and then when I put you've got to restart it and put your password back in, and it just kept saying incorrect password. It's like, this is the password I've had for like 5 years. I know this is the correct password, and it just kept saying incorrect. So got in touch with Apple and online as well, and they just said, "Oh yeah, that's not uncommon." So they do that, Apple phone sometimes. Oh, brilliant! It's not uncommon. They change their password sometimes. So, well, what am I meant to do now? Oh, you'll have to wipe it. Is this an Apple Genius? Is it? Just wipe your phone. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was it.
You can't get anything back. You can't get your password back.
Well, I'm using the same password again now because once you wipe it, you can then reset it. But you can't get back into your phone, obviously. And I was reading some people, their phone had done an update. And because it had gone onto the new operating system, it had changed from a 4-digit password. They turned it on in the morning. It was a 6-digit password.
Well, you're joking.
Yeah. Oh, you're meant to get into your phone then. Your iPhone's just made up 2 new digits for your password.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Cheers, Apple.
This is the best bit. He said, "Oh, it does happen. It's a security feature." I said, "You aren't kidding? Because I can't get into it now." Yeah. Oh, it's a security feature. Yeah.
Clever.
It certainly is. Yeah. Oh, half time, Shabby.
Nice.
Oh dear.
Oh, those going to fall. Oh, don't fall down.
Yeah, subwoofer.
So, way up.
Yeah.
An 84 Mini.
Yeah.
Nice.
Waking up the neighbours. Yeah.
First car. What was my first car? I think I'll tell you what. This is a partridge moment. I think my car was. It was a Rover Metro, and all I remember is about Partridge and said, "I'm not driving a Mini Metro," and then she said, "It's a Rover Metro now." They've rebadged it.
Oh yeah, they did. The Rover, didn't they? Yeah.
I'm not driving a Mini Metro. I'm not driving a Mini Metro.
Metro City, weren't they? Metro City.
Yeah, I think what was a 1.1 Rover Metro. It was orange and grey. It was beautiful.
I think my first car was a Fiat Uno. Oh, it was a
Fiat Uno, yeah.
Yeah, I had 1,000 litre. Was it 1.1? 1.1, yeah. Just no guts to it at all.
How many cars have you? I've had tons of them. So many cars.
How many cars? 7 or 8, I think, maybe.
I think I'm up to about 10 or 11 at least, yeah. Bloody hell, I've had so many of them, it's ridiculous.
What was it? The Fiat Yugo, wasn't it? Fiat Yugo, and I'll follow later.
Oh, Fiat was terrible. I used to
think Yugo was a brand in itself, wasn't it?
Yeah, my Fiat had a manual choke on it. Oh, the thing trying to start it.
Yeah, my Metro did, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
The amount of times I had a bump start it in the mornings. Yeah.
I had
put a blanket inside the engine to keep the moisture.
I think it was an F Reg. That was a Mark II white Ford Fiesta.
Fiesta.
And then I took it. I bought it off my mate, a dodgy mate, and then I took it for the MOT. And then the garage rung up and says, "Which car do you want me to MOT?" So what do you mean? It's two cars welded together.
This is the thing. In North Carolina, there's no car tax, nothing like that. Your inspection is $13 and it passes anyway. There's no emissions and all that. So honestly, it's the cheapest state to drive. It's dirt cheap.
Oh, so how much is it? You got that big car, Shabby. How much would that cost you in America in pounds?
That brand new, that would have been about 35, so about 28 grand.
Yeah.
I'll get 2.
To fill it, it's about $35 to fill that big thing we've got outside, which is about 25 quid to fill it.
Yeah, petrol's cheap over there, isn't it?
Yeah, dirt cheap, yeah. Fresh meat.
It's cheaper than wine.
Yeah. Some wines.
Some wine, yeah.
No proper YouTube on.
Yeah. Oh.
I tell you what though, Luke, that video that you had with all that haul in your garden, bloody hell. there was some stuff in there, wasn't there?
The thing is, I was a bit disappointed in the end because obviously I wanted to take more time with that video, but it ended up being a bit rushed because I just lost the previous one, so I kind of rushed it out. But I mean, I've still got loads of stuff to over there now at the other side of the room. There's tons of stuff. A few people, I've flogged a few bits from my mate. Obviously kept some stuff, flogged some. Got loads of shows. Loads of shows.
I tell you what, though, it was that Rover biscuit tin that got me.
I think underneath that,
all those toys, and I went, "What the hell is a Rover biscuit tin?"
I think underneath that one there was a Victoria one, and I think a Family Circle or something like that.
Family Circle. Oh, my mum sends me a box of Family Circle every Christmas.
Yeah.
Have
you still got all those G.I. Joes?
Loads of them. He just wants me to sell them. So if you know anyone that wants any, loads of them. And I don't really collect them. So he just said, look, you know, a few people you can get rid of them. But there's so much stuff. I mean, there's a few Star Wars bits left as well. He's just pretty much left them with me and said, if you can get rid of them, get rid of them. So that's what I'm doing.
That's nice of him, man.
Yeah. And he cut me a pretty good deal at the same time, so I'm happy to
that Skywarp you got, that was the thing I went, bloody hell, look at that.
No, he's done me a good deal, so I'm happy to do the work for him.
Nice one. Hey
Dave.
Mr. Vintage.
Right, I need to have a debate with you all, a chat, if you will.
I'm waiting for this. Serious.
It was something I was thinking of a couple of days ago, because everyone talks about, you know, what's your favourite toy, or what's your favourite cartoon, or what's your favourite this. But I decided to do something a bit different. I want to know, what was your favourite villain as a kid? From either movies or cartoons or toys. Like, what villain stands out to you? Do you know what I mean? Now, we got onto this because we were watching a show. Me and Jen were watching something a couple of nights ago, and the villain in it was awesome. And I thought, you know what? We can talk about heroes from our toys, from our cartoons, from our films forever. We can't really talk about. There's not that many awesome villains like Megatron. Megatron was an awesome villain as a kid. Do you know what I mean? The toy looked good. He came across as good in the cartoon. So I'd like to know, and everyone in the chat, I want everyone to tell me, what's your favourite villain as a kid?
Favourite villain?
Well, that's a good question.
That's the thing, because it's easy to go, what's your favourite toy, but what's your favourite villain?
I mean, it's easy to say Vader, isn't it? Because, you know his history.
Yeah, you see, I mean, that's the thing with, and what I love, I mean, I'm not saying mine's Vader, but what I love about Vader, especially in like Empire, the minute you disappoint him or you let him down, you're done, aren't you? You know, how many people die at the beginning of Empire because they've let him down, or you know, but I don't know. Come back to me.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Luke?
Apple cheese.
For me,
obvious
choice would probably maybe be Vader, but if I was to think more kind of outside the box,
and today,
Sauron maybe from Lord of the Rings would probably.
That's a good
like, especially when he told all this story and like history of him, and then all you can see is this eye. When I was like, maybe it was 11 or 12 when that came out, and you just visualize this eye being so evil. I don't know. That would be a good, like,
one.
Runner-up sort of thing for Sauron and Vader. Like, they were the big villains with me growing up, if you know what I mean.
Sauron and Vader.
I would have to say Skeletor from Masters of the Universe. The film.
Good one.
He was like the best bit of that film.
He was the one. How good was he? It was Frank Langella one that played
Frank Langella. He just loved doing it. And it was interesting.
That's a good one from Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons,
Avenger,
he had the one horn, didn't he? Just the one horn.
Yeah.
I think I've never collected this line, but I remember watching the cartoon. So I mean, I don't know if I would say he's my favourite villain, but the one that scared me the most was when Mum-Ra changed in Thundercats.
I agree with that.
It freaked me out as a kid. That.
The ever-living! That was awesome.
Yeah. And the laugh, it used to freak me out a bit as a kid.
Yeah,
so, I don't know my favourite, but Mum-Ra used to scare me a bit. Yeah.
What about the Fratellis from the Goonies? She was scary, that old bird, when you were a kid. When she grabbed Mel's face.
Freddie Krueger. I watched him when I was like 5.
Freddy Krueger.
I was 5, and I had the fear for Freddy Krueger. Like that hand in
Right, may have just said that. I'd just like to say to Simon in the chat, do not say anything about me with Freddy Krueger as a kid, because I know he's going to embarrass this shite out of me now. I'm the same as you, Luke. I was scared to death of him.
Hans Gruber.
He's good.
Hans Gruber.
If we're going into films, if we're going into films,
anything as a kid, anything.
If we're going into films, one of my favourite, in theory, bad guys is Ivan Drago in Rocky IV. He's ice, isn't he?
Yeah.
Blues.
Oh, man. Oh,
kills you. Kills a hero.
If he dies, he dies.
Ice cold. Yeah.
Awesome. I tell you what else was good. Tim Curry in Legend. The big devil thing at the end with the massive arms. He was awesome. He was a great baddie.
Yeah. I could do it all there now.
Yeah, no, it's awesome, isn't it? Because it's easy to talk heroes, isn't it? We could talk heroes all day, but villains, you know what I mean?
You've got me on it now. You see, I'm not a massive horror fan.
Yeah.
But I do have a huge favourite in the original Halloween movie. Because I think Michael Myers as a character is so sinister, it's untrue. And the one thing I love about it is generally you watch a horror film and the main theme generally is, I know I do because I'm a nervous watcher. The minute you hit a daylight scene, you do this, don't you? Oh, it's daytime, I'm safe, right? Okay, nothing's going to happen, it's daytime. Whereas Halloween, Michael Myers just wanders around in the middle of the day. You know, when Laurie's coming home from school and he's just stood at the end of the street looking at her. And you're like,
it was a good film.
So I've got to admit, I think Michael Myers is up there as well.
Michael Myers is definitely up there.
I don't know what I'd say it's more of a you right, Joshy? Yeah, I'm having fun. Having fun with my man babies, he says.
Spanish. Get to bed.
Get to bed.
Supper.
I would say it's not really a villain. I'd say like some like the Alien from the original Alien movie.
Yeah.
We class him as a baddie, and also whatever the thing was from John Carpenter's Thing. That used to scare the hell out of me.
I struggled to watch that.
Yeah, the guy from RoboCop as well, Clarence
Boddicker.
Yeah.
Brilliant baddie.
Brilliant guy. Yes.
Battle of the Planets, that was a good one.
Yeah. What was it? What was that? His name from the Battle of the Planet? Was it Voltar? Something like that. You had the two sort of things and the.
Yeah, you never knew who the guy was under the costume, did you?
No. And the big plant, is it Zorborb from Jason the Wheeled Warriors?
Oh, Jason the Wheeled Warriors, I remember that.
Yeah, he's just like a big plant break. Zorbos.
Hey, what about the big plant from Little Shop of Horrors?
Little Shop of Horrors.
I do remember watching
Evil Edna, bloody hell. Do you remember her?
Yeah. From Will o' the Wisp? Yeah, well, that Evil Edna used to go in a similar bracket to. I used to hate Zelda from Terror Hawk.
Yeah, the same people.
Oh, Wizard Dog.
Yeah. Who played that character, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, man. Brilliant.
I watched Jason and the Argonauts when I was younger as well, and that massive bronze man in the skeleton.
Talos, was it?
Yeah, I always was like, am I going to see some big bronze man somewhere when I was a kid? Like,
it was always the Incredible Hulk TV series when he used to change. He used to go behind the sofa. It scared me.
Davros, was that the guy from the Daleks? Was he head of the Daleks? Davros.
Hey.
You, Chris.
Oh, bloody hell.
Alice Cooper,
yeah, Alice Cooper was a bit of a villain, wasn't he?
Yeah, nice guy.
See what I mean? It's you start to think and then they come to you, don't they? But that's why I thought it'd be good to talk about this, because it's weird heroes you never stop, but villains you have to think about it, don't you?
I think sometimes villains make more of a film and a cartoon than the hero does. I think you say, don't you? A cartoon or a movie is only as good as its villain. It's a bit like the Batman, the recent Batman Dark Knight Returns, and things like that.
Well, they wouldn't be the heroes without the villain, would they? They'd just be normal people. So the villain is what makes them the hero.
Sorry, Dark Knight.
Was that a poster like that, Shabby? Because you can get Freddy.
Oh, he bloody put it on the ceiling as well. We had bunk beds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like you also get. I mean, going to like modern villains, like you get quite. You can agree with some of, that they're thinking like Thanos. You know what I mean?
Thanos was a great villain.
Fantastic villain. Yeah. When he got dusted at the end, you kind of like, oh.
What do we think about Kylo Ren? Was he a good villain? I thought we started off all right, Kylo Ren.
Potential, but
that's the thing. Potential. There's always that but in the Luke. Do you know what I mean?
I think personally, I really like Kylo Ren as a character. However, in the first movie, and I think there was a lot of similarities with Vader. With his voice was very amplified, wasn't it, and very sinister and very scary. Yeah. And then once you lose his helmet, and he took his helmet off fairly early in the movie, which I just thought was a poor choice. I felt the voice and the helmet could have become as iconic as Vader. That was the kind of point, wasn't it? And then he takes it off halfway through, and then by the second movie, he's not wearing it at all. And I think he loses his edge because of it. Because I actually don't think Adam Driver looks particularly scary, does he? You could give him
like a moody emo, wouldn't
he? To me, he lost his edge when he lost the fight at the end. Not to Rey. I mean, he could have lost it to anybody. But you heard about him smashing up, and ruining the new Jedi Council and doing all this, and then he lost. And I thought, that's the first movie.
Yeah, and I also felt they showed conflict in him too early as well, because we don't really see any conflict in Vader until Jedi, do we? You know what I mean?
No, that's true.
But in the very first film, Force Awakens, you straight away see conflict in him, and I just thought that was too early. But again,
that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah,
Captain Hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would have been cooler, like when he's got Kylo's got the scar. If he had the helmet on, and they actually just like scarred the helmet, and you could see the eye or something.
I agree. It's like Phasma. Phasma would have made. I mean, if you read the book Phasma, it's one. To me, I think it's fantastic. It really goes into her that she'll do anything to survive. Do you know what I mean? And when you saw her in the movie, I thought, so she didn't really make a good villain.
No, really. At the end, doesn't it? You saw her eye, and I guess you saw, there's a personality underneath that. And it was such a wet squib, wasn't it, when she died?
King.
Well, because you saw Darth Maul in the prequels, and he was awesome in that first movie. Yeah. He was pure Sith, wasn't he? He was, and you could feel his anger, and they told you he was driven by anger, so that kind of made sense. Do you know what I mean? But I agree with Luke. I think Kylo Ren it died off a bit, didn't it? It wasn't, I
always say the Darth Maul, Qui-Gon, and Obi-Wan's lightsaber battle. It's one of my favourites.
Awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And I like the way prequels. I mean, I like the way they put his helmet. Sorry, I'm going back onto Kylo Ren now. I like the way they put his helmet back together for the third film. But I think by then he'd lost it for me a little bit. I felt. I'd already felt the character had sort of wavered a little bit, but.
I think by then you knew what you were going to get off him, and so you were fair enough. Do you know what I mean?
I have no issue with how they finished the character. I just felt they showed it a bit too early, that conflict and that light side in it.
If you look at Vader, he was medicine in the first one. You saw what real terror he was in the second one, and then he showed it in the third one. Do you know what I mean? So it built him in a way. So see you, Johnny.
See you, Johnny.
You later, mate.
He was scary as a kid.
That face. I thought Grotbags was scary as well.
Oh, Davros with the kids. He's just reminded me of Partridge Line there.
Grotbags, put Grotbags in the thing.
She died a couple of years ago, didn't she, old Grotbag?
Yeah, she carried on doing it for a long time.
Oh, I saw her from Big Brother died a couple of days ago. What was she called?
Is it
it's so cold in here.
Who is she? I remember her. What a shame. Bless her.
Bless her,
Child
a lot of Chitty Bang Bang, isn't there?
Said that,
Lollipops.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Is that we've got a huge long nose as well? Is that? Am I right thinking the right character?
Yeah.
Eyebrows.
Dodgy black hair. Yeah.
Freddie, dress up for Freddie. Freddie.
Probably made the blood going up again.
Yeah.
Me too.
I can't think of any other baddies.
I'm still trying to think.
Yeah,
Probably loads, really, isn't there?
I
But
think we picked the best one. Yeah.
Probably not even scratched the surface when you think
I
about
know,
it.
yeah.
What will happen, Luke, is we'll come off the live stream and we'll go, oh, why did I say that? You know what I mean?
I tell you what, I think it's a good bad, and this is one of the reasons why I love the film, because you kind of root for the bad. In theory, you root for the bad guy and against the good guy. But the original First Blood, Will Teasel, I think, is a good bad guy. The sheriff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Brian,
you end up rooting against
Brian
the police.
Dennehy.
Yeah, I think just
Brian,
want something to eat and
Brian
like
Dennehy. Brian
Dennehy. Yeah, Brian Dennehy.
He's great. First Blood. Everybody. You think Rambo. You think Rambo. You think Rambo 3 and Rambo 2, and they're a bit cheesy. But when you watch First Blood, it's from a book.
I loved it. Yeah.
Have you seen First Blood, Luke? Have you seen First Blood, Luke?
Yeah. Is that the first one that was released?
Yeah, it's so good.
I think that's why the concept's so good of First Blood. The problem is, obviously, once you got, I don't mind 2, 3's a bit ropey, but by the second one, he's now the hero, isn't he? He's now going to be the hero in the movie. Whereas the first one, he's kind of the bad guy. He's not. Yeah. That's what's so good about it. Whereas by the second one, he's now the hero, isn't he? Yeah. Sending him in to save people, but I think First Blood is brilliant.
I think it was like maybe about a year ago. I showed Josh because I was about 9 when my brother-in-law showed it to me when I was a kid, and I always thought it was a fantastic movie. And then I showed it to Josh, and he loved it. But then my wife was like, "What? Oh my god, it's Rambo! That's awful! There's no swearing in it, and nobody dies." There's no swearing in it, and nobody dies.
There is one person that dies.
Yeah, the helicopter guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a mess. Yeah.
Oh, I've got a good buddy, Jaws.
Oh god, yeah, all the barrels.
How good was Jaws? He scared us all as kids. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And Indiana Jones as well, but it's not really like baddie in Indiana Jones movies, is there really?
Particular one.
There's not really. It's one that stands out in Indiana Jones.
I mean, I'm not a huge Bond fan, but now you said Jaws, the guy in Bond was a good Jaws, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Look, yeah.
As a kid, you used to watch the Bond movie, and you always maybe hadn't seen some of the old ones, and you always thought, "Oh, I hope Jaws is going to turn up and bite something." You know what I mean? He was in 2, Moonraker and
Spider Woodby.
I don't know what else. I'm not a huge Bond person.
I think it was in the Spider Woodby. Vintage, if he's still here, he'll know, won't he? But I think it was Spider Woodby.
Crystal Tellers, they're the Bond dudes.
No, big win, will be.
There's somebody at the door. Yeah. He fell off his roof, didn't he, old Rod Hull?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He was trying to. He bought on digital and it didn't work, did it? So we had to go.
Well, I mean, if he wouldn't took that emu off, he could have used 2 hands.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh. No, he was on his roof trying to watch the Man United game, and he would move the aerial, and he slipped off. And I used to work for On Digital, so that's one of that.
What about Gargamel? Smurfs.
Oh yeah! Oh god, the guy. Yeah.
I
kind of missed out on the Smurfs when I was a kid. It was
the Doctor Who thing scared me. Yeah, Doctor Who was a bit weird, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
Who's gone? Guess Matt. Who's gone? Oh yeah, Matt's gone.
Who's gone?
It's funny when someone disappears, you go, "Hold on a minute, who's gone?" You have to think for it. Yeah. That was the guy with the tail, wasn't it?
It was Medusa for me. You know, you couldn't look in that thing. I was scared to death of it.
Oh yeah.
There was so many in that though, because the Children of the Night, the skeletons that rose. Oh, they were horrible as well. They started screaming.
The blue vampire, the head. Yeah.
Oh, Teeth from the Hydra. Yeah.
There's a blue-faced vampire from. Yeah, that scared me a lot. Here we go. Oh, yeah. He hasn't been up the top yet. Hey.
Another one for me was when I was more of a kid was Freezer from Dragon Ball Z, just because he was in it so much.
I don't know that one.
So long to defeat him. Freezer from Dragon Ball Z.
Is that like Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat?
He was the one. He was scary as a kid, that Freddy. I mean, it's funny that because Jen's never seen him. So I said, well, we'll put it on. This was a couple of months back. We'll put it on. We got through half of it. It was so. I mean, you say to yourself when you see it, I think, why did I hate that as a kid?
I was so scared.
Mike Baldwin was always a bit of a baddie.
Correct. It is brilliant.
Yeah. Long way.
The go-to film, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Boys
from the Boy from Space.
I don't know that one.
Oh yeah.
Remember the Boy from Space when we were kids?
Yeah, all like pasty white.
Yeah.
Pasty white silver hair. Right?
No.
Yeah.
Hey, any football team that Jossie's Giants was playing against, they were always big lads. They were always scary.
Jossie's Giants.
Jossie's Giants.
Yeah.
Oh. But is there any? I'm not that big on me horror, like modern horror films. But I've watched all the Annabelle. Have anybody watched all the Annabelle and Conjuring?
Not a prayer. There's no way. I'll be up for a week. No way.
So we don't do horror films.
And I don't do horror.
No, I don't really.
They're really. I think all the Annabelle and Conjuring. What they've done, they've got like about, I don't know, 6 or 7 horror movies, and they've done it in like a cinematic universe, like Marvel, and it's done really well. Some are really cheap for jump scares and stuff.
No, the last horror I watched was The Ring. Scared me to death. Oh my life, that was horrible. It's Jen. She makes me watch. She likes them, doesn't she? And I'm not a fan at all.
My wife loves the horror films.
Paranormal Activity, that first one got me.
That one scared me to death.
Yeah.
That one scared me to death. Yeah. I'm not I don't like that. I've said it to you before, lads. I don't like that anticipation, that feeling that someone's coming. I can't stand it. It's a horrible feeling.
Yeah. Filmed in night vision as well, and makes it looks real.
Talking about these, Tim.
What, Jane and Freddie? Yeah. Oh. Have you seen the Rainbow Twanger episode? We're playing with our Twanger. Have you ever seen that one?
Playing with you what?
Yeah, they did. The cast from Rainbow did a Christmas comedy skit, and it was all about look, I've been playing with Bungle's Twanger. Oh, can I play with your Twanger? It's on YouTube.
But you're good. You came on now, Luke, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hey, G4.
Rainbow flying high.
It's back.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the German guy with the,
Oh yeah.
What's he? I can't remember what he's called.
Well, yeah, but did he stand out? That's the thing.
No,
did he stand out?
I could never be in the same room when that guy's face melts.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I always got to look away when his face melts. It's the music and the builds it up, and think his head explodes, and the other German guys. To
me, that part of that was always. Remember the ghost? Then it just turns.
I'm getting my arm hairs going up. Oh my god!
I don't know. It's just something that never to have to sit and watch a film for 90 minutes or 2 hours and be like this for the whole time, waiting for something to happen. I've never got the fascination. People love it, don't they?
Yeah,
people love it. I can't grasp it.
Then you've got like classics like The Shining. I mean, you're on tenterhook all the time.
Different, isn't it? Shining's just brilliant.
But I tell you what I really hate is when they build it up and nothing happens. Oh man, I hate that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shining.
But the thing is, like I say, but I love the original Halloween movie. I'll watch that all day long. But I don't remember there being too many jump scares in that. It's just really sinister because he just wanders around in plain sight. you know. But I've never got it. Hour and a half of just tension. Why does anyone want to do that to themselves?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, Dave. Roger Moore was always my favourite Bond. I love Roger Moore.
Brilliant.
The guy from the Saw movies was quite a good villain. You know how
Jigsaw, is it? Jigsaw?
Yeah, Jigsaw.
Oh, yeah.
They're all quite connected, aren't they? But he like.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
But it's quite gruesome. That's less. More gruesome.
It's on the video. Shut
It's on
up.
the video,
It's on the video. I put your question in that video.
yeah,
Don't you worry. It's there, Danny.
Video. Yeah.
You maybe weren't specific enough for him, Shabby.
Right. Yeah.
I'll show you the other video.
Yeah. Awful
Dr.
stuff.
Gloom.
We're going into it now.
Was he Dr. Bloom? Was he?
Pete?
What about who? Luke?
Texas Pete. Is he
Texas
Pete?
Super Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going into it now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Can't think of any more. They'll come to me.
Yeah.
Oh. Why would I want to there we go.
Oh.
I can't really. Oh, there's so many, isn't there?
Still
just generally.
We're going to get that fourth spot. If we start getting that top four when we don't, I'll be
I think it might be. They're looking all right, aren't they?
Tell you what, looking really good.
We're not talking about football, though. I'm not talking
That's
about
gone.
Oh, well, that's gone now, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Here is. I'm just doing a bit of a. Oh, Matt's gone again. Did I press something?
Look at Tez. Oh, Matt's gone again. Did I press something?
Yeah.
I'm just putting Luke's YouTube in the chat. You haven't got your own personal thing, Luke, have you?
What?
Luke Reynolds. Have you got Luke Reynolds at YouTube? Your own personal YouTube.
Yeah, I should have, shouldn't I? Think so.
I don't know. I've probably promoted somebody else's. No, it's yours. It's yours.
There's some guy on YouTube going, bloody hell, I got loads of subscribers like that.
Yeah. What's that? What's Debbie
is it right?
Dallas?
Yeah.
What's Debbie Does Dallas?
Let's have a look. Is it right? I'm sure it is.
I don't know. I've copy pasted that.
Didn't find out. Shall I click on it? I'm in the chat now. Let's click on it.
It could be something I watched this morning.
Oh yeah, you're okay. You're safe, Ted.
There we go.
You're safe.
So on the neck. Oh.
Toll choose Toll Cutter.
What's Bangkok Chick Boys? What's that?
Chicks with what? Oh. Scary. Oh,
scariest movie. Oh, don't get me started.
Isn't it weird, Dirty Dancing? If you think about Dirty Dancing, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
It is. Right.
We're
kind of worms here, aren't we? She's on school. She's on her summer holidays from school with her parents there, and he's in his 30s.
Yeah.
Dad never smacks him once. He just goes, "Oh, thanks. Look after her." Look how God kicked his ass.
Yeah. I remember Chucky. It was the blue alien in the kid's bedroom. He used to talk like this. Remember that? It was on ITV as a kid.
Chucky. Time Bandits had some scary villains.
Time Bandit. God,
what's the name of the actor? He's the baddie in the baddie in Tron. That was quite scary. He was quite good.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, you're right, Josh.
Yeah.
They are good films. They all interlink.
I can't remember. I remember Chucky, but I can't vision it at all.
It was on the same time as Joshy's Giants. You were probably watching that.
That's funny, because I suppose when you're little, you look at those stormtroopers coming out, you probably like, bloody hell, that's a bit. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the bit as a kid that's the main bit I remember is watching it in '78. The door exploding and
they blast through that door.
Yeah. Darth Vader. Yeah, that's the ship and that scene, and maybe the Death Star blowing up at the and the trash compactor eye monster, because that would scare the hell out of me.
The Dianoga.
Dianoga. And when
is that the monster in the trash compactor?
Yeah.
I can never remember the name of that thing. I hear it all the time and never remember it. Never.
I did it on I had to say it on one of my videos. I had to look on someone else's video to pronounce it properly.
I never
Diagnogle.
It's quite a hard figure to get now, Dianoga. Yeah.
Yeah. They've never reissued. They've never done like a
Jabba,
series, have they?
No.
Jabba was a good villain, wasn't he?
Oh,
Jabba was a good villain.
I mean, the Rancor, I was like that in the cinema. I was 9 going. That was a fantastic scene.
Does anyone else feel really sorry for the Rancor though when he dies? That last groan he gives, he's like all of a sudden in that 5 seconds you feel dead sorry for it.
You know what? I didn't until I saw that fan film about that kid raising him. And you ever see that film about the Rancor?
No,
have you ever seen it, Matt?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Absolutely fantastically.
Brilliant.
It's about this young lad that comes across that Rancor and he grows up to be the Rancor keeper. But
right. Where do I find that?
On YouTube. Just
all right, okay.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really well done.
Yeah,
really
well
done.
Watch. Oh, they put my earphones out there.
The Legend of Boggy Creek. Is that I'm trying to think of? I think of
that one.
Scary documentary film. I think I remember that. There's one called The Snow Beast set in the snow. It had David Soul in it.
All right.
Yeah, that was a bit cheesy. David Soul. So I got my flask here.
Rennie Belloc. But was he scary though, Dave? Was he scary?
No, it wasn't scary.
He was a bit of a charmer, wasn't he? Bit of a charmer. Paul Freeman, his name, isn't it? Paul Freeman.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's from Devon. Devon lad.
Those creepy twins, in the old way.
Flavors forever.
Yeah, that was
Hereditary.
That. But that got weird at the end, when they're in that treehouse thing and they're all.
Yeah.
But he's right, it was a bit creepy.
Some horror films they're really good all the way through until the end is like a bit, oh come on, it's a bit far fetched. But it is good.
Throwing a curveball in, I'm going to say Scar from The Lion King. When I was a kid and I watched that, and he does that to Mufasa like that. That was deep.
I can see that.
Yeah. Disney villains. I guess there's quite a few, isn't there? Jafar.
Jafar's also a good one. Yeah.
Frankenstein. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all that gobbledygook is Luke Reynolds'. That's Luke. All that gobbledygook. I don't know. You can go into your settings and once you get over 100 subscribers, you can personalize your URL. Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Man, they said it to me too, and I changed mine, but has it changed? I don't know.
Doesn't help, does it? It doesn't help, does it? Roger Moore.
He was awesome. I love Roger Moore's Bond.
Yeah.
Loved him.
Oh, I remember his new. I've just remembered.
Well-dressed guy as well. His stuff was so cool.
Nice ties. Was it the Crow Man from Wurzel Gummidge? Yeah.
Too soon, Claire.
That's wrong.
Just wrong.
No. Right, Banner. She's in the bin now. I'm only joking.
Yeah, but that's why I liked him, because it was all the campiness, wasn't it?
Wild Geese.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Remember, he's always in Cannonball Run as well.
Yeah, Cannonball.
So there, Josh.
See you later, Josh.
James Bond in it, though, didn't he? He played James Bond in the, didn't he? Yeah.
He had the ejector seat in his thingy.
Yeah, go on, hit that like button.
Cheers, David.
Light. Yeah, Chucky, that was,
I just don't remember Chucky. What was it? Just tell me the thing about Chucky. It might re-jog my memory.
No, I don't remember.
An alien who got in touch with, I think it was a girl, or I can't remember, a girl or a boy. And it was just, I can't remember. It just used to appear in the bedroom. We used to speak to him. And then there was a second series called The Children of Chucky. And that's all I can tell you about it. All I can tell you about it. I don't know.
See you later, Josh.
Sure, Josh.
Ta-ra, Josh.
See you later.
Oh. Oh, he turns bad. I can't remember that either.
A bit like the Fox. I'm totally. I've no idea what this is. I've never
heard of it.
Google it when I go out of this.
It was very eerie. There was a BBC series in the late 70s called Children of the Stones. Anybody remember that? It had the most horrible title sequence ever. Really eerie. Children of the Stones. It's all set in the Avery circles in Avery. Weird thing.
They love the wild geese. It's the
toy of action they made. Oh. 30 Dozen movies were good, weren't they, when you were a kid? Watching them. 30 Dozen.
Yeah, I think my favourite war film is Kelly's Heroes. I always think when you think of Dirty Dozen, Telly Savalas and Kelly's Heroes. Is Clint Eastwood and
Clint Eastwood, yeah.
And
is that the one where Telly Savalas goes a bit crazy in it?
No, it's got the guy. It's got what's the name? Got the tanks. Oh, I've just forgotten his name. That's not good.
Skip.
I'm sorry if I've missed anybody's comments. I've been swapping screens, so it's you'll find out, Shabby. How it's tricky. Watership Down. Oh my God, yeah.
Watership Down. Yeah, that was pretty sinister for what was supposedly a kids feature film cartoon.
The one that scared me as a kid was When the Wind Blows. Do you remember that about the atomic bomb?
Yeah,
because it was made by the same guy, Raymond Briggs, who did the Snowman. So I thought, this is going to be awesome. Oh, was I wrong? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they all got radiation sickness and died.
Yeah, it was awful.
Sounds delightful.
Have you ever seen that, Luke?
No,
no. It was you had like the snowman, Raymond Briggs. Oh, it's not nice and fluffy. But even at the end of the snowman, it's like, he's melted. You're like,
yeah, he's very dark, aren't he, Raymond Briggs? Yeah.
They don't make kids programs with that kind of moral brick wall at the end anymore. It's like, we don't want to scare the children. Yeah, we do.
The BFG was one that got me as well. You know, the bad giants, and it was like, fingernail came in. That got me.
Yeah,
it's like, oh no.
Even the book was a bit weird to read. That one at the BFG because you're like, the way they talked about eating humans and smashing the bones.
Like Hansel and Gretel, the witch Hansel.
It's a fan film. That's it.
There you go, Luke. It's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Right, I'll do that.
There you go. Right, John.
Hello, John in Ireland. Nice to see you, pal.
Good fight. Yeah. We haven't had Mr. Baldwin yet. Well, he's working, isn't he?
Yeah, no. Baldwin's been in.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Did he?
He skipped his comment, says.
Oh, I'm sorry. This mouse is from 1990. It's terrible.
Older than me?
Yeah, older than you.
Dear me.
Oh. I want to be. I was speaking to John Baldwin this afternoon. Because he can only do Sundays. We should do a Sunday, just John Baldry, take him around a shed, do just a whole show stream just doing about his shed.
Might have been Claire. Thanks, Claire.
Blooming hell. Creepy. What was that? Was that the thing I was talking about? The scary. The Children of the Stones. It could have been that.
Like rabbits is all. I'm sure.
Yeah. He did used to freak me a bit. Was it Bigwig had a fight with I don't know what the rabbit was called, but
Bigwig. Yeah,
it was mental.
They did
John
redo
Hurt,
it, haven't
John
they? They have
Hurt.
redone it, haven't they? They've redone the
Yeah, is it?
yeah,
It's sort of CGI now.
yeah.
I just see. Have you seen Watership Down? Other Luke.
Me, I think I might have seen it when I was younger, but I don't really remember it.
Luke, I remember images of it, like the black shadows and stuff in it. You know, the rabbits, but I don't remember the.
I don't remember like it, but I remember it being quite dark.
Hey, Hoppy's got a good set of baddies.
Pinhead.
Yeah.
Pinhead was
just the Cenobites, aren't they called the Cenobites?
Yes.
Yeah. They're bloody. I've watched them quite recently again. They kind of stand up. They're quite good.
They're brilliant. Yeah.
Christopher Lee was.
Decent
I
shout,
give you that.
Yeah.
I tell you who scared me as a kid. The bird in Return to Oz who lost the head. Dorothy Gale. Do you remember it? She scared the life out of me as a kid. Do you remember she used to take her head off?
Oh, yeah.
They walked down that corridor, there's all those heads, and they're all real heads, weren't they, looking away?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'll tell you what. I was struggling to remember that then, but when you said
remember
about
when she went to get that key, he's in bed with no head on, and she grabbed her hand. Scared the life out of me.
It's like Cozy Heroes is my favourite.
Oh, that soul just comes screaming back. There. Wow.
There you go.
Director, yeah.
Wow. The T-1000 from Terminator 2.
Yes.
It's unstoppable, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah. He recently appeared in Walking Dead as well, didn't he? Had a one-off episode.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah. He got old. He got old quick, didn't he? He got old quick.
He did. Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to be in X-Files, didn't he, for a long time? I didn't really watch those ones when he was in. Yeah.
We'll have to go back to Watership Down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had Simon Garfunkel singing the theme tune, didn't you?
Scary. And I remember because I remember watching American History X, and his girlfriend in that was Dorothy Gale in that movie, and I thought, no way. Do you know what I mean? You never know, Sam. You never know.
He's just going to prove us all wrong, isn't he? Yeah.
But I'm graphic, CGI.
Corner pressing the mouse like this.
Yeah.
Go like that. Thinking.
You missed a comment.
Yeah. Shabby just really quiet. Shabby will be the most quietest all the way through when he
on the computer like this.
I like that. I'll have to do a test. I'll have to get somebody. You want to do a test with me before I do it. You know what I mean? That'll be fun.
Yeah, you think StreamYard would be able to give you the advantage of testing it, wouldn't it? To get to play around.
Well, you can do. Yeah, I think I watched the thing and it says you can go on a private thing and do it and all that. And it says it's really simple. The worst thing they've ever said, StreamYard, is it's the easiest thing to work, which means I'm going to have a nightmare with it. Do you know?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon that the most experienced person on StreamYard here would be that guy there at the moment. Yeah, I mean, he's got all that stream. He's got Luke's got all that streaming history under his belt now.
Yeah. I'm good at pressing those buttons, we'll say.
Good at pressing those buttons. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, Luke, what was the most scariest thing, movie when you were sort of, because you're obviously younger than us, but did you find like the sort
Nightmare on Elm Street?
No, you get
I watched it when I was about 5, so I was
God.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. So when I was 5,
would
got this fear of this hand with, that's why I've not watched it for years.
Did anyone see the re-release version? I never saw it.
They got the different. They got the guy from Watchmen to do it, didn't they?
Yeah, that was him, Matt.
Yeah.
Is that the Meryl Streep movie when they all Kurt Russell when they all work at the?
That's the thing, isn't it? Was Meryl Streep in the thing, or was it? I don't know.
Radiation shower scenes from Silkwood. I think that's the.
Oh, right. I don't know. I've never seen it.
They all work. They all work in a nuclear factory, and then something goes wrong, and they all get Kurt Russell and Meryl Streep. Someone will tell me in the chat. Well, it's not under Silkwood. That's a bit different.
Winnie the Willows.
Yeah.
Went very nice, were they? Yeah.
I think weasels are generally scary anyway. Like the weasels out of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. They're ace.
Yes. Yeah. No, they were. Yeah, they was. Yeah.
He was scary though. Judge Doom in Who Framed Roger Rabbit when he put that shoe in that liquid.
Oh,
do you know
my
what I mean?
God, yeah, that melting that cartoon. Yeah. That's a film I've not seen in ages. That's got to be on Disney Plus, hasn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh yes, I showed it. Oh, you want to see it? It's unbelievable. It's really good.
Hey, I've been tampering with some size stuff, haven't I?
Tez did. Sprinkled with Tez.
Tampering with his art.
Yeah, I did it. You know. All right, Steve. Sneak Street. Yeah. Terrible. I only really decided about 6 o'clock.
It's doing a can of worms. I've seen.
Well, as I said, it was only 6 o'clock. Oh, that's handy.
Dear.
Oh.
It's good. It's not brilliant. It's all right.
I don't want to pay 15 quid not to only have it for 2 days. I'm going to wait.
The best review I ever saw of that was Bosk's on Twitter. Just what's congruent with the fight scene's all right. The rest of it, toilet.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Review in a nutshell. Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Hello, nice to see you.
Hey, dude.
And the dude's there. Nice one. We
have to get a dude on.
We need a Marvel night.
Yeah, we need to get the dude on. Yeah,
that'd be good.
Yeah.
Exorcist. Yeah.
Never saw The Exorcist. Never seen it.
You know what?
No.
I haven't seen it. I've seen bits. I've never watched it all the way. I don't know if I could.
Because I watched it when I was at university, but I think I wasn't. Was that it? It's not that bad. But I think if you watched it when it came out, it's a bit more.
Oh yeah. Hello, Tim. This is awesome. Everyone's coming again. Your support is it's overwhelming. Thank you all so much. It's brilliant. I love it. I love it.
Jaws. Second was TV show. Threads. I don't remember that one either. I get the Jaws thing though. When I watched Jaws for the first time, when I went to bed, I wouldn't have my feet out the end of the bed.
No,
he's gonna jump up and get
right though. He's right.
Yeah,
Luke, exactly right.
Won't put him out the
I wouldn't even open the airing cord. I was scared the shark was going to quite the immersion eater.
I always remember as a kid when Quint gets bitten off and that scream he does. Oh, I can still hear it now. Do you know what I mean?
Comes out of his mouth. Oh yeah.
Horrible, but it's so good.
Yeah.
What? And then the way the shark takes him down under the water. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
He's kicking for what seems like forever. You think he's going to get him in a minute. It's going to get him. It's going to. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, it's terrible. Jimmy Sutherland Shed.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to be watching that.
Yeah, we can't. We've got 5 minutes. We don't want to clash.
No, not with our super.
Hasn't that gone quick?
Yeah.
That's it. I was right. Yes, it's sort of an
Shabby's question is built up all this time. No, we've just been thinking of
we were gonna talk about My Little Pony section, weren't we? I'm not gonna get that.
I was gonna have to wait.
By the time it comes around, it's
oh, the head bit.
Vintage Toy Rush Day. Toilet.
Rest of it.
I mean, the fight scenes are awesome.
That one, yeah. It's just the end, how it ends as well. It just the guy's death. Well, somebody dies at the end, and you're like, "Oh my!" He tried so much, and it's just dies in a horrific way. Yeah.
I told that story when we went to what is it? The coast here, and it's Nag's Head we went to, and my brother-in-law was like fishing at night, and we're on this what's it called? A boat that's right close to the water, and a blooming 3-foot fin went straight past me at 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's an experience I'll never ever forget in my life. I just could. It happened like that, but to have that shark right next to you at 3 o'clock in the morning, considering where I'm from, we have nothing like that. Oh man,
Poltergeist. Yeah, that was scary. Poltergeist was scary.
Have you seen the original Poltergeist, Luke, from 82?
No, I haven't. I've never seen it.
I've seen bits of it.
You've never seen? Oh man, it's basically.
I'm not a horror.
No, this isn't because it's produced by Spielberg, and it's basically E.T. It's shot in the same place where E.T. was shot. It's got such a massive Spielberg feel.
Yeah,
to
I
it.
have seen Poltergeist. Sorry, I'm thinking Exorcist. Yeah, Poltergeist 1 and 2. Yeah, with the little blonde girl.
The bit that used to get me was where you get
in the bathroom.
Pulls his face off like
awful.
That.
Yeah, it's awful.
Shabby, you've got to watch the original Poltergeist.
Yeah,
What's the never seen? The guys in the top hats and the white suits. Malcolm McDowell's got a funny eye.
Oh, Clockwork Orange.
Never seen it. I don't fancy it.
Oh, that's a weird film.
Well, you get past the first scene. The first scene's very hard to watch.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've loved it. Thanks for doing this, Tez. Having a surprise night. It was nice.
I don't know. I was just sort of,
Why not?
Cheers, Luke and Luke. I appreciate you coming on.
Pleasure.
Great fun.
The Lukes, isn't it?
It's nice. Just a nice afternoon, isn't it? Just just have a chat and see the lads.
Yeah, super relaxed. Enjoyed it. I always do.
I know. I just want to speak to me mates.
10 years old. That's going to frighten you. But I think the little girl looked scary. Didn't she even know? She was like
a bit weird.
just had white hair.
She died, didn't she?
She died.
Teenager, didn't she? Yeah.
Yeah. That must have had some sort of effect on doing that as a kid.
Yeah.
Is it scary though? Is it like jumpy scary?
There's a few bits in it. There's a few bits. It's just you've got John Williams sound. I think it's John Williams. You've got it's very the effects are very sort of.
I think there's like there's a tension, there's a build up to the end, isn't there?
Right. Well, I'll watch that. Well, Luke watches Far From Home.
I've got Now TV now, so I can watch it. So I give me sign in for that.
I think Poltergeist has got that. It's got that that kind of white sort of Spielberg family thing going on, which you were sort of always.
Movie.
Yeah,
it's produced by Spielberg, but it's basically a Spielberg movie.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, all right.
Yeah. There we go. Floated past. Oh yeah. That Mars bar scene in Caddyshack.
Wow, Tess.
Sorry. Well, I don't know.
Could have got Tim on.
Oh, right. Who should we get rid of?
Yes.
We've got 30 seconds. Oh,
I'll go.
No. We've got a big list of people wanting to come on. It's
it's tough at the top, Ted, isn't it? Oh, we've got a big list of everyone that wants to come on. I want it's too small for my 50s and my diamond shoes don't fit.
I know. That's why I don't want to do it. Shabby or Matt, get your bloody laptop sorted out.
Oh, you're enjoying it, Taz. You're loving it.
Oh, cheers, Jason. Is there?
There is on the kids' shelf. Yeah. Actually, I think the Junkman did a video a couple of weeks ago that the Star Wars figures that appeared in Poltergeist and E.T.
I remember E.T. There was Greedo and Lando in E.T.
Yeah. How much ago? I don't think I've seen them.
No, not seen them either. No.
Yeah. That was a true story, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, they are, aren't they, Si? Lovely lads. Yeah. Both of them.
Thank you, Si.
We always pick the
Luke's
best.
better.
Yeah.
Luke's better.
Hold on. before we go, yeah, Luke hasn't been there yet. There you go.
He loves that button, Artez, doesn't he?
Oh,
He's getting used to it now.
Dancing around.
It's like Tetris.
Right, so Paul Gas is not a... Oh, sorry, Tez, just go back to that one that dude's just said. It's not a cheap gory film. So it's not gory, Poltergeist.
No, it's just getting lights and noise.
Yeah, just really.
All right, I'll tell you what, I'll ask our Jenny to watch it and watch that Poltergeist.
Yeah, it's old Jen's hand. Pushing. Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's sort of more atmospheric, isn't it, than sort of
You got
like tension building, that kind of thing, like that.
That little lady,
yeah, it's a bit like
lady as well. That little lady in it who's she's got a high pitched voice and she's talking to the trying to
she's
person.
Yeah.
Oh no, DTM, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, nice one, Dave.
Yeah, thanks for coming, D. Yeah.
I've got a more humorous villain.
Go on.
Oh.
Shooter McGavin from Happy Gilmore, you know.
Shooter McGavin. Yeah. Oh God, what a good shout, Shooter McGavin.
Wow. Yeah, I got one good shout.
Yeah. Wow.
Shooter McGavin.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in. I didn't think we had this many, to be honest. I didn't
know. Pretty good.
I've not liked
prize.
There we go.
Big guest.
I can't see on there. Yeah. Well, we better because
we better go.
Show's coming on now, isn't we? So
it's been brilliant. Thank you all. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Luke.
Coming on.
Thanks for having us on. Love it. Absolute pleasure anytime.
Yeah. I haven't done any title music to play us out, so Shabby's going to dance. There you go. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so we're on Friday. Hopefully, Shabby's got a laptop by then because he's
no.
All right. We've got two guests on.
We have. We've got a great Friday coming up.
Are we going to tell them who's coming on? Are we going to tell them who's coming on?
Shall we, or shall we surprise? It's up to you.
I think I let that cat in the bag earlier anyway, but one, didn't I? So.
Oh, yeah, go on. Yeah, Shabby. You can tell who's coming on.
Right, well, on Friday, we have the lovely Smuggler's Canyon coming on, and we have the lovely Only One Kenobi coming on.
Yeah.
And he's going to do his impression of Shabby.
Yeah, we're going to get impressions out. Oh, there we go. There's Luke. There's Luke.
Oh, that was quick.
It's like today's show was brought to you by Tez, Luke, Shabby, and Matt. There we go. Right, we're gonna go off and watch somebody else's stream, aren't we? I guess.
Yeah, we've got to go now. It's got to be on.
Yeah, check everybody's. Make sure you subscribe to everybody. I'm sure you.
Still nil-nil, Shabby, by the way. Sorry, still nil-nil. 91st minute, mate. Can you smell a last-minute winner? Can you smell a last-minute one?
No.
You'll get a point. Right, here we go. I'm going to end the broadcast now.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Are you sure you want to end the broadcast now? Yes.